What up, banditos? Are we doing this or not? What's happening? Beatco in the house. Oh, the stream's gonna be good if we got a Beatco. What up, Meat Shield, Reapers? What a week we got ahead of us, huh? What a weekend we have ahead of us. It's a busy little weekend. So yeah, it sounds like we got the whatever you call it, the season event coming this weekend, huh? They don't add it to the calendar, which is kind of annoying. Coming on Tuesday, right? That's what I meant. But what do we call this thing? Anybody remember the name of it? We get additional levels or whatever. But anyways, it sounds like this time they're gonna go stretch. Thank you, stretch goals. Appreciate that. What up, Ted? So it sounds like this time they're gonna add the Regulus in there, and of course the Lexington. But the Regulus wasn't in there last time, as far as I know. Or was it? And did I just forget? But the Lexington's gonna be there. Good luck. Good luck. Oh boy. Because it was a grind. It was a grind. I mean, there were people that were just flat out like super lucky and got something that they really needed first roll. And then, I don't know, man, I opened up a lot of those things and I didn't see shit. I mean, I don't need anything, but like, you know, just imagining. I was like, oh man, this is a tough grind. It's a tough grind. I mean, basically, oh, and the turmoil. That's right, Reaper. Thanks, Damien. The turmoils will be good too. I mean, hopefully the odds increase, right? Because that's a pretty low chance. That's a lot of grinding. And I feel like you almost need Pips, 21 months. That's my boy.
Ha! That's my boy.
Like you almost needed the cheat code, right? For it to make sense. We all used it, basically. You know, for all those exotic components. And then while you were doing that, you know, do you know what I'm talking about? So basically there was this leveling glitch. You kind of had to get things just right. Basically farm, if I remember right, it's been a while. You have to like, and I don't know if it's going to be there this time, but the only reason why it was worth it is because we had the leveling glitch. If it wasn't for that leveling glitch, fuck, right? So yeah, with the leveling glitch, it was something like, you know, you had to farm like 10 levels basically naturally. And then as soon as you were there, you would do like a stronghold. Make sure you get earn at least a full level, and it would like unlock a couple of rows of caches for you. Sorry, concentration. Anyways, but it was a fucking grind. It's been a minute apparently.
Agent killed. Hostile control point.
Yeah, it'd be good to get those raid exotics. The Lexington's not that big of a deal, I don't think, but I mean, it is the better assault rifle. Some might say the best. I have it, I don't use it, and I do just fine. You know, they did nerf it a little bit. It is a good assault rifle, no doubt, you know, but you just have so many options. Like, you know, you really just gonna want to run an assault rifle on them. But you know how we are. We're completionists in this game. I get it, right? Like, you gotta have everything. That's the goal. So, but if you don't get it, it's really, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. I don't even use it. When's the last time I made a Lexington build? Like, since the day it came out, like, that was it, right? You never see me running it. I mean, it's just because it's not exciting. What are you gonna put on it? Measured? What is it called? Streamlined. A killer. Killer's probably the best one for it. But the problem is you have perfect killer on the SMG, so you know. And that's kind of the thing with Streamline too. Like if I'm gonna run Streamline, I'm just flat out gonna run the LUD, you know? And technically the Lexington with Streamline is better from a DPS perspective because it's a little bit faster and it handles just as good, sort of. But the LUD's got that really nice weapon handling and it's the perfect version, you know? But from a damage perspective, they kind of level out, you know? But sometimes it's nice to change it up, and when you have weapons like the LUD and the Purist, and this is totally me, right? Like this isn't right. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it's nice to just have an excuse to run something different. You know what I mean? Like the mechanical animal, right? Like I would never run the SIG, really. I mean, it's not the worst weapon in the planet, but it's like, oh, I want to run mechanical animal. It's got the perfect, I mean, I want to run future. And it's got the perfect version on a mechanical animal, so I'm gonna build around it, you know? What do I gotta do? Oh, Umbra, let's run Umbra, or Striker, because we need to make it fast, because it kind of sucks because it's slow. You know what I mean? So you start tailoring the builds around it, so you can have the perfect talent. But yeah, maybe you'd be better just by putting, better off by putting Future on the Lexington. But then you're running the Lexington on fucking everything, and I don't know, don't you guys get bored of that shit? I do. You know what I mean? Just running one gun, just keep changing the talent. Just, you know. It's nice to feel things out, you know. What else you gonna do? Because we don't have new missions. You know what I mean? It's not like they're giving us new missions. So that experience is part of what keeps the game fresh for me. You know what I mean? Is that I don't do that. You know. Is that because you have legitimate reasons to not run the meta, right? Like, hey, I'm gonna go in all-in headshots, and I need a gun that's a little bit slower than that 900 RPM or whatever, you know? Because the faster it is, then the more reloading you end up doing when you're only going for the heads. It's probably why they chose the AUG for this one.
Heavily armored hostile.
Yeah, that's just one example, but yeah, the Ouroboros will be part of it. Yeah. Anybody liking the Ouroboros right now? I've tried it a few times. Feels extremely underwhelming. It actually doesn't feel strong, which is weird. Because they didn't nerf it that much. You know? On paper, they didn't nerf it that much, you know? But that they made the mag smaller, I think is what the biggest deal was in the end. And that's the part that really stood out for it. Right? Don't you guys think? Use it as your secondary. Yeah, I use it as my secondary a lot too, Reaper. Actually, that's where it ends up. You're like, oh, every now and again when I need to pluck somebody at range and I'm running a shotgun or an SMG build. Exactly what I do. Yeah, I like the LUD too, you know? And so, yeah, so the Lexington has its place. It's a staple, you know what I mean? It's just like where the Lexington fits, in my opinion, its best use case is like when you have to have a prescribed build. Like, hey, I need a player for the Incursion Paradise Lost. I need you to put on your best striker build, and that's all I tell you. You know what I mean? You'd be like, okay, well, I better put on the, what do you call it? The Lexington, and I'll better put on striker, and I better put on. But the truth is, like, if you showed up with the St. Elmo's, it's just as good, if not even better. You know, because of its larger mag and a little bit of sustained or status effects, whatever. You know what I mean? It's not going to do, St. Elmo's won't do as much damage, but it's perfectly fine. You know, if you called that one your best striker build, I'd be happy with it. You know what I mean? Or if you showed up with any other assault rifle, really. Because none of them are that fucking bad. Oh, you have, Biko? Have you tried this one I'm running, man? Right on, HZ73. That's why I do it, bro. Glad they're helping, man. we're gonna get rocky next week. I'll put out another video. I'm gonna put up a Masters video here, which builds to run to the Master. We don't know what we're gonna expect, but I'm gonna give you guys a couple ideas. This is gonna be one of them. I mean, this build is fucking nuts. It's like, it's gonna be my go-to build, because you guys know I like headshot builds, whether you consider me good or not at headshots. This is the perfect Intimidate also. But I'm running handling and headshot damage on everything. And so we're basically going all in on headshots because I'm a firm believer that's what the bighorns. That's all it does. Yeah, I did too. I had to farm this all up in a day. Basically is what. Between crafting, I mean, you probably have a shit ton of striker materials, you know. Mats. Damien, I'm not doing group play yet, man. I'm just logging in. But we'll probably get around to that in a little bit. Just getting my feet wet here. I've been playing the first Descendant since fucking Thursday, and I'm like sucked in, bros. Anybody else playing the new first Descendant season? It was a big season drop, and it hasn't stopped. They're gonna be like doing big drops monthly. For quality reasons, they want to make sure they're delivering high quality. But also, we have Battlefield 6 beta out. Did anybody get that? I got it. I haven't logged in yet, but I have the code.
Swapping out. Another shot and I'm toast. Patch her up. Wait for me. Fuck the division.
So this build gets up to 362% headshot damage. Full stack. That's crazy, guys. That's like a White Death build. That's why if you just get a bullet just to touch them in the forehead, I mean, they're toast. You see that? The one shot. If you use the in-scope thing, you can hit up to 6 million.
I have the target.
That was armor shots. I don't like using it though.
Get easy up here.
Hostile detected.
And the crazy part is time to kill comes with all of this fucking armor. Who's back here? Break that helmet, huh?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Which new talent you talking about there, Damien? You could also use Headhunter with this if you wanted to, but I don't think you need to. But. So we're using this talent because we have Intimidate basically full time. And it's important to have, in my opinion, it's important to have some things to offset all that headshot damage you have. For stacking reasons, for multiplying reasons, but also for, you know, you're going to come against warhounds and tanks, and you need to be strong against them. So Striker helps, of course, with all of its amp damage. Come here, dude. And then Intimidate, and then we have the Memento stacks. But no crits we'll be at like 20% crit chance of this build. We are built for NPCs.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Gotta take it.
Right on, Butters.
Civilians in danger.
Solving the objective.
That was a fucking boss.
Eat that,
Couldn't tell, huh? Yeah, you should turn off auto aim. You do a lot better. But unfortunately, there's a glitch in the game where I don't know why you don't have it, Damien. You should check your settings. But every day they reset your fucking settings, and so it's very frustrating. You have to log in, you set it to auto aim, and when you come back the next day, it's your auto aim is turned on again. And whatever fucking settings you change. And they haven't even acknowledged that issue. It's not on their known issues board. I mean, you'd be okay. Steve, you'd be better off with another multiplier for the same reasons. Yeah, change it, you know? I mean, everybody you're encountering is out of cover. But not everybody you encounter has a head. In this case, they are usually out of cover because you're pressing them. So oh, you're lucky, man. I'm on the Xbox, and we're usually pretty glitch free, but the devs have been on one this season. Yeah, not enough people check. But I notice, you know, when it pulls my weapon over to an enemy that's coming, and you can feel your weapon jerk. It irritates me. It's like, I don't want to shoot that guy.
A hostile control point detected.
What's up, Robert? So what are we gonna run? So we got the shotgun build. What else we got? For the master difficulty, what else are we gonna run? Should we have one if we get every weapon? Oh, I don't want to make the video too long. The mask came from the event. What was it called? Payday.
Get in there.
Reinforcements en route.
Give it up.
Oh, I forget that we're supposed to be using our shotgun first. Get back, buddy.
I see him. Armor's busted.
Got them all riled up now.
You're gonna die today.
The clapper of cheeks. Good name.
Reinforcement complete.
All hail the clapper of cheeks.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
We're at that time of the season where we start wondering what next season's modifiers are gonna be, huh? How are they gonna top this? It kind of feels like they have to do that every season, huh? Beat out the last season's modifiers. I didn't think these ones were going to be as good as last season. I think I like them better. But it definitely changes the meta, don't you guys think? I mean, like, it's a meta swap for sure. And I really like that's what's happening. Like last season, what was the meta? Wasn't it the blue screen Heartbreaker build? Was that last season? And then this season, I guess you would call it the, what it was the one, Backfire, huh? I think that's what most people fell in love with. Fully immune? Why not?
Incoming hostiles detected.
It gets you to change your playstyle up for a couple of months, you know, explore things.
Target's injured.
Not everybody does it though.
Eat this.
There's still people out that haven't embraced the modifiers.
Fuck off.
That's crazy. Because it's not going away. It's not going away, and the whole. I feel like the whole game is built around that. I get if you don't like modifiers, you don't like modifiers. But I think the game dies without modifiers. When I join a group without modifiers, I leave. Like I have my whole build tailored for modifiers. I'm not going to sit here and run without modifiers, you know?
Immobilizing target. True sun down.
Hate these little fences that they put here. So annoying. I'm not playing it yet, Rising, but I do have the code and I do have it downloaded. I haven't logged in yet, but I'm stoked. Probably play it all morning. It looks good. I've been watching some gameplay out there, and it looks classic, you know, and I think that's a good thing. Right? They brought it home. Things are a little bit, movement's a lot more fluid. And obviously, the big thing is the destruction. I mean, it's cool that you can have a sledgehammer and then break the floor and drop down on somebody or shoot up. I mean, that's pretty cool. Creative. I just wish games like that weren't so sweaty, you know? Because one of the benefits of big games like Battlefield is that to me it seems casual, you know? Just go in, there's just a billion people, you don't know anybody, nobody knows you, let's go wipe some people, sometimes they wipe you, you know? It's fun. It's fun. It's nice to have something that's casual like that. Because like in the dark zone or in PvP, it's just like it's 4v4, 6v6, and people start calling each other names and shit. You know, call each other cheaters and stuff, and it's just stupid. I mean, it depends. You can do that really well, right? Fast-paced arena shooters where it shifts a lot, you know. But in the small community like the Division, I mean, there's only like 50 15 people that play PvP. So like you're always playing the same dudes and you fucking hate each other. I mean, they make videos about each other. Farming the Joe Schmo clan, wiping my ass with them. And just like, they're making videos about each other. It's like, that nobody watches. You know? And I don't watch them, I just see them on YouTube. I see them in the algorithm. This is like, you really just made a video about PvP in the Division 2? How'd that work out? Not good.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
But they do it in spite of whoever that person is. That's why they did it. It's a troll video, right? Farming the Joe Schmo clan.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy. Goodbye.
I get messages sometimes. Some dude messaged me the other day or wrote a comment, something like that. And it's not the first time, but somebody says, yeah, there's this whole clan that's out to get you in the dark zone. I don't know what you did, man, but they're pissed. I'm like, I don't play PvP. I was like, why are they so pissed? I was like, fake news, man. You know what I mean? Like, it must be another Tux because I don't PvP, so. I mean, sometimes I go in there to like, you know, do a demonstration video on how to level your watch to 40 or something like that, you know what I mean? But I don't fight anybody. Just go open a bunch of boxes. What up, Sapper Bam? But it's like fake news, man. But that's how hardcore some people are in the dark zone or PvP, right? Did you see that, Butters? Oh, you're talking about the backpack, sorry. Just jumping into conversations that I don't belong to. All right. Probably need a little bit of ammo. We should probably start tinkering around with some other builds, though, if we need to get ready for the master mission. So, the manhunt. We are here? Yeah. So I apparently didn't do all of these. I've been doing some of them on accident. See, I'm not going to go into the Air and Space Museum. I mean, what do I get out of it? 5 SHD collabs and a collectible? I'm not into collecting collectibles. The masks are my collectible. It's good. Okay, let's go check things out. Appreciate you, Road.
Ha! That's my boy!
Appreciate the little bit of love. Friday Night Loves. Yeah, I wish we could complete week 12 ahead of time, though. It's going to drop on the same day. So we're going to have to do those manhunt things. Or bounties. Okay, so we got to figure out what to do here. So these are usually pretty tough, right? So last season we had 4 hunters, up to 4 hunters, or always 4 hunters, I can't remember. But we had hunters. So let's make sure I got this saved somewhere. So there's the double shotgun build, which you can run with the shield. I set it up for legendary, so I didn't, but in master you probably can, and go ahead and run what's it called? Firewall, get a little bit more damage out of it. We could showcase this one of sorts. I mostly built this for solo though. This is the multi-kill thing. So we got the since everybody's gonna be farming turmoils, but they're not gonna have them yet. But we got negotiators, turmoils, and then in group play you would put on the pestilence here. It's my mailbox. Whoa. Caches galore, huh? Oh, these are legacy caches. Wow. Let's see here. Do you think it's going to be cleaners? I mean, it's a different story than the Brooklyn thing. The pecan could be cool. Or the pestilence. And then run negotiators here. Oops, negotiators here. And then we could put back on the nimble. Nobody wants to run glass cannon. Take that off for you. Probably Palisades. Grupo actually could be good too. Yeah, this could be a beast. It's all red. We gotta have one of those in the mix, right? Targaryen Tie has entered the chat. And then we could put, yeah, I guess we could keep the Purist as the backup. So that's one idea. What if we did? So I'm looking at the weapon. I'm trying to keep it on theme. So we already have a backfire build. That would be like a striker or an Umbra. So I'll throw that in there because somebody's gonna want to see it. We could do the St. Elmo's. Not really a season thing, but I think for this season, the Iron Lung would be one. We could bring that build back. What did we like it with mostly? Was it Ongoing Directive? Is that where we ran it with? That's a pretty good build. Maybe we should do that. Because it's a team support build. It's an LMG build. It's got some different shit going on. So with this one, we would be doing... And it'd be a red build too, for those that like playing red. But it brings the Catalyst mask in play. And you'd be supporting your team and getting that buff too. So let's try that. Let's go run it and see how we like it.
Agent in need of backup.
No ongoing directive gloves. Shame. Oh, it's because we run contractor's gloves. Yeah, I think that's why. Where's all my pieces? Oh, they're gonna be on another character, aren't they? Oh, there's a chest. Who's that? Ongoing directive. So annoying. Yeah, we're gonna have to fetch those pieces, but that would be that, and then we'd run that, and then that as ongoing directive, and then with the backpack, I mean, you could do backbone, but we'd probably want wicked. It stays up. You could do max wick, whatever you call it, perfect wicked, but I don't think it's worth it. It's a time thing, but time isn't going to be an issue. Palisades wouldn't be bad either. Get a little armor on kill. We'll probably run gunner. So that would give us 20. Where's our crits at? 49, 101. And I think we'd probably end up running assault link on this one. Can't remember if that's what we do. Well, if we run tech link, I can use smart cover over and over. But if we'd rather have damage, this would crank it up. 100% crit chance. Let's look at that first. Not much to do besides that one. Okay, let me go fetch. We better go fetch. Pipsy! Thank you, Pips. What up, Anthony? Yeah, the Demolisher is very useful in Legendary. Except for Master isn't Legendary. We don't know what NPCs we're going to face. It could be anybody. I have a feeling it's going to be the Tusk, though, actually. I don't know. Depends on where Aaron's up to. Where did we leave off with Aaron friggin' Keener? So, let's see. We saved Theo. I think that was that True Sons we fought him against? I don't know.
Safe area.
Ty putting pressure on me now? Bruh. 8 months? Really? Been a member for 8 months. That's crazy. Appreciate that. You must have been quiet for 7 months. 7 months, you were really quiet. You're not shy. Since when? You were shy, maybe, huh? I guess that's it. What's a Voodoo Ranger? Sounds hardcore.
You are here to discover the deep
It's a beer?
about yourself.
Damn. I miss the old malt liquor days when we were rocking 40s. Like, because it was a fad. Remember those days? I mean, it was like the drink to have, man. Everybody had big ass bottles of 40-ounce Old English. There was St. Ides.
When you trust the unknown,
Safe area detected.
Priority objective
Old E.
available, Agent.
Yeah. Showing his age for sure. No, yeah, man. When I was a kid,
I found myself.
yeah, it was trouble, man. We'd go and shoulder tap.
It is your duty to learn.
Some idiots bought it for us. I don't know. We always had beer, and I don't know how we fucking got it. You know? Always had beer. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I mean, maybe if you were like 20, you know? Maybe. But if I don't know you, fuck no. You know what I mean? But like, you want me to go to jail for you? Bruh? You don't know me like that. Yeah, actually, I got a ticket for providing alcohol to minors when I was 18 because I threw this big fucking party at my parents' house. I was still in high school. And it was a fucking rager, bro. It was huge. I used to throw a lot of parties. Growing up, let's start there. And so I had a history throwing parties. And this one was big. Parents were out of town. And they have a pretty big house, 4,000 square feet, something big. And big lot, too. And it was just jam-packed, metro-wide. People from all over. You ever seen that movie? What is it, Project X? It was like that, except there was no flamethrower guy at the end. I mean, it was nuts. And the cops eventually came. And I gave him a little bit of attitude, and he didn't like that. So I got a ticket. And that sucked. But the good part about it was that they gave me community service, I think a fine too, but they gave me community service, and it was supposed to be X amount of hours. And I did one day, and then I called in to schedule my next community service hours. And they were like, oh, well, we show you're all done. I was like, oh, okay. Somebody entered. I don't know. Somebody entered in the computer, somebody else's hours into my name. I don't know how that fucking happened, but competent government, I guess, right? Good job, Jeremy. You did it. The New York City Hunter one is a fucking grind, huh? How long did it take you to do that thing? Good job, though. It's worth it, Jeremy. It's worth it. If you guys haven't done the New York City Hunters thing, you got to do it. It's pretty cool. But plus, you get that hunter killer chest. Yeah, those 40 ounces would fuck you up, though, right? Like, if you're from Brazil, you probably have no idea what we're talking about. But, you just need to catch up by go watching, I don't know, Boys from the Hood or something like that. You'll see where the trend started. Okay, so we'll put crit chance here. Yeah, this will be fun. The boys in the hood are always hard. They come talking that trash, we'll pull your card. Cisco. Yeah, I remember Cisco. Or what about Boone's Ferry? Everybody remembers Boone's Ferry, right? You can also run... I mean, we might want to do that anyways. We can get more damage against status affected targets for our team if we run Survivalist. Since we're running the team build, we'll go ahead and do that. Since we got 10% armor on kill anyways. So that's what that's about. You can run heals, and then I guess we'll run more damage to targets out of cover. Weapon handling. Make this thing a beast. Oh, yeah. Totally, Raven. Yeah. I mean, you got a couple of years out of this game still. Probably to 2028 before the new one launches. Division 3. 27 at the earliest. You can get it so cheap, too, right? You should be able to pick it up for, but what, guys, like $30 maybe? All in? That would give you... Brooklyn, you would need Brooklyn, though. I totally recommend Brooklyn. It'd be crazy not to get Brooklyn nowadays. Right on, Corporal Baldrick. Did I say that right? What up, Miker? Oh my God. Whoever drinks 440s, bro. Oh man, they're not walking home or driving. They're passed out in the living room. Everybody drawing dicks on their face.
Reinforcements incoming.
So that's why we fucking like this gun. See how he pops out of cover? Somewhere on the right. Where are you hiding? Oh, there you go. Take that head. I think it'd be cool one day if we had the ability to pick our modifiers. Log in, be like, which set do I want? Oh. I'm kind of so-so on it. The ongoing directive. It's not one of my favorite sets, actually, believe it or not. It can struggle in legendary.
Vital signs critical.
It comes down to the weapon for me. You know. The reason why it can struggle is because if you don't have the right weapon, if you try to put it on, you know, whatever, and you're relying on a skill or a grenade for status effects, you run out of ammo. You know. And so that's why this gun I really like it with, because it provides the status effects. So I don't have to worry about my skills. Because I don't want to run skill tiers. And in legendary, they heal through the bleed, which is why you run out. But yeah, on LMGs, it sure does feel good. It does feel good on the Pestilence also. But you can run into ammo issues with it. Blue screen's great with it. Down.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
We did it. We just got to St. Elmo's. Right on, Chef. Keep watching, brother. Grumpy.
Supply room access unlocked.
Nada, we're just talking shit, talking game. Working on the master. You know what setups to recommend for master difficulty. Trying to lean into crowd favorites that would be effective too, because you know time's running out. We're not gonna have these modifiers come September. Oh, that reminds me, we have the Gamescom coming up this month too. Yeah, I might be doing that one also. Just take on whatever, right? Double shoddy. I'm enjoying the bighorn build too, so that could be one. Depends on what we end up taking on. Thanks, Chicago. So yeah, I mean, there's this build. Let's try it with the Pecan. Now with this one, we are up against that scenario. So we need status effects. We do have fire grenades. That could work. As backup, we could run a hive. I don't think they're going to announce Div 3. I think they're going to announce next season. They're really far away from Div 3 to make any sort of announcements. And you know how these guys are. I mean, they didn't even announce Battle for Brooklyn basically until the day it launched. No, they announced it much earlier, but could be good. I don't know if I want to run out with this one. Let me just say this real quick. I don't know what's gonna happen. Crazy things, crazy things. What's something crazy we can do with the pecan? So 16 the mag. The mag gets crazy big. Should we try a Ninja Brazos build and see if we hate our lives?
Detected.
Pecan.
In proximity.
Pecan? Not pecan? Pecant. Pecan? Is it A? Is that what you're saying? Pecan. Yeah, it is, Thomas. Yeah. It'd be like a separate bucket of damage that your build would be lacking in most cases. So, like in this, we have 3 types of damages here. And the more diverse your damage is, the better, as long as it's applicable. So LMG damage, that's base damage. And then you have 2 separate multipliers, which would be better than if I had just 2 damage to armors. So the fact that damage to targets out of cover and damage to armor come from different damage buckets means they're going to be multiplying to each other instead of adding to each other. So with crit damage, you're probably running other crit damage on your build because it would be a crit build. And so that would just add to the other crit damage. But if it's damage to targets out of cover instead, then it's going to multiply against whatever that damage figure is. Pecan! Well, now I'm confused. Is it pecan, pecan, or pecan? It looks like pecan. Packin. Packin. It looks Middle Eastern. It looks like it comes straight out of Afghanistan. I can see the Taliban rocking this thing. Pecan. Pecan. I like pecan too. Pecan. Okay, so what I'm going to do is look for a Ninja Bike backpack, and I'm just gonna rock a crazy big mag. Now the mag doesn't scale based on the additional crap going on, but we're gonna check it out anyways. So we want 2 pieces. True Patriot. I don't know if I have 2 pieces. True Patriot. Oh wait, that worked. No, we need actually 2. Let me get also a red Brazos in the house. So this is my red one. Gloves, maybe. It's gonna be a silly build. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but I'm gonna try. All right, let's see if we can find out other True Patriot. Can't craft True Patriot. Stupid, huh? Let's say fix that. We're at 90 rounds. don't usually carry True Patriot around. But it happened to be True Patriot the other day in a map, and I picked up a couple of pieces that look nice. But I don't think we can craft these. See the symbol. What we could try to do is mix it up with something that. So the Brazos there would be good. So thinking of gear sets that run really good chess pieces. That could be striker, could be ongoing directive, but this thing doesn't support the damage or status effects. But also Umbra could make this thing feel kind of interesting. Since it's season of the crit. No more drops. No more drops. Where are we at with it? 60? Alright. It's a little more crit damage. Alright. It's not the strongest build in the game, but let's see what happens.
Friendly control point nearby.
It's gonna be interesting because it's gonna have the RPM lift. So let's see if it bucks like a wild boar, you know? Yeah, this mask is glued on, man. It's like Joe Dirt. He's always wearing that fucking wig. My parents didn't like my face, so they put on this mask and kind of just fused in. The bones were growing together.
Reinforcements en route.
Take your position!
Whoa, hold on. I don't remember how this stuff works. Really? Please don't. Rounds right there.
Serious trauma detected.
Forced it. Forced it. Need more armor on kill. It's kind of a beast. I'm trying to control it. You guys are supposed to be doing. Smart cover doesn't work on this build on this one. So fix that. Man, I wish you could run a shield. Like right there, he should be fucking dead, right? But the problem is, at range, this thing's just not doing well with that kind of RPM and handling together.
Trying to get behind them.
Get off me!
Bad time to reload. I'm lucky I'm alive. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm lucky I'm alive.
Agent incapacitated.
Too many missed shots. Need more weapon ammo. So Striker, that would make Striker the better build.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
When is Striker not the better build? Anybody?
I'm reloading here.
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Get some big mags though, huh?
Just killed the true son.
Anybody remember this cap on this mag size? It scales based on the base, so I think 180 is right. So it won't scale based off of what we added. Not that I remember.
Think we're helpless, huh?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah, that's true. Rifles. Have we ever gotten a rifle to work on Striker? There was one season of modifiers where I remember running the that fast little guy, the USC. But I don't remember what I was running it with. Could have been Striker. Probably not.
It's going
225. It did scale. I didn't think it did that.
You're dead.
Serious trauma detected.
$271.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
It's getting bigger.
Incoming backup request.
Oh yeah, we should change this up to a Striker. 'Cause maybe we can maintain those stacks. Or not.
Supply room access unlocked.
My ammo just refilled? Why? Anybody see that? Went like from 600 to 900. $271. Look at that mag. I didn't think this thing's scaled. They usually don't. We're gonna have to take a look at that, right? They usually say off of base mag. So let's see, each kill with this weapon, 75% of base magazine. So the base magazine is before the modifiers that I added. Like that. But do you think that was from Gunner? Okay. It seemed hefty. All right, well, let's keep going with this. Let's give it some more power and ease of use. So one of the things I'm gonna look at doing is running a Brazos chest, so that we don't have to put Striker there. I like the crit chance, but it might be the best thing I have right now. Oh no, that one's good. A little bit of armor won't hurt us. Wish we had bonus armor. Definator. So here we go. And then let's get rid of this. Put on some strikey. Don't have striker knees, apparently. Crit chance. Okay, so too much. For now, because of that. Skelly! Where have you been my whole life? Getting romantic in here. All right, so now we can put on a little bit more crit chance. And that should get us there. Good. All right. See what that does. Right on, Skelly. I'll catch you on the replay.
Hostile control point detected.
All right, let's see if we get more survivability out of this. Now we can play with the smart cover, which is good. Get pinned down so easy. Come on, turkey. Really? Jesus H. H is for Henry.
I can destroy that. I got the shot. Don't let them get past you. Think we're helpless, huh? Now. Did it.
They're coming from the side!
26. It's growing.
Heavily armed hostile detected.
Set up my turret.
'em. Listen, buddy.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Always the guy that jumps back there is annoying. Okay, lost in the back. Over here, dumb shit. This thing really doesn't want to play at range. I'm having to fight the stick, man. $270.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
270 is pretty fucking big. The only downside about it is that it's performance based, right? So in Legendary, somebody else is getting more kills, which is pretty easy to do. Just not going to have a fancy mag. In other words, don't suck. Builds that require you not to suck aren't always the best, unless you are.
Supply room access unlocked. You're retiring in the mountains. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to retire to a van. And then, like,
I want one of those like really cool little, you know how people do that van life thing? Like one of those kind of vans. Super decked out. Go chase Bigfoot. I mean, Big Hood. I don't know who Big Hood is, but Bigfoot. And go chase his ass, man. He's out there. Calling my name. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the Sierras. So you'll find me. 7-mile hike. Horseback. Maybe some mules. Find this dude. Yeah, so that's the kind of the problem with the pecan, isn't it, in general? So yeah, we're gonna skip on for the pecan. Move on for the pecan, because that's the one downside is like, well, performance-based and master is really hard, and the time to kill is really slow, then you're just not getting much out of your mag. It's actually not striker effects for me. My go-to build for fun, it changes. So, especially last 2 or 3 seasons, right? I mean, this is currently my XP farm build. It's a pistol build. Really easy. Kind of stupid boring because it's so easy. To be honest with you, which is why you don't see me running it. Shit, I don't know, man. Changes. But shotguns, I'm really liking this season. So, right now, I got a couple of versions. As you can see, I got 3 in my loadouts. There's a good old trusty, excuse me, dog working here. So got a trusty Hunter's Fury, and then there's this one, which gives you a free reload when you swap. Very legendary, team orientated. It's actually built by using the Sweet Dreams a lot. And then perfect Brazen. One of the ones I wanted to build is a double Brazen build. Rotate to another Brazen. Oh, sorry, another Thorn. But these shotgun builds are really fun right now. Not the greatest for new players, though, to be frank. I'm really digging this build, though. But this is a solo play build, mostly, is how I have it built. Tons of fun. Hold on, what's the other one? Got one more shotgun. And then this one. This is a solo one right here. If I had to pick for this season, it'd be this one. That's, hold on, let's see. We got a lot of regen going on here. So we got 3 pieces Golan pumping in 2% armor regen. I mean, sorry, Gila for 2% armor regen, and then 2 pieces of Hunter. Sorry, of Golan for 1.5. So now you got 3.5, and then you're picking up 3 from the backpack. And then you got mighty protection from elites. These builds are very fun to run.
Hostile control point nearby. Agent requesting backup.
Man, one day they gotta fix the specialization thing. It's just so stupid that you have to go up here and, oh, now I'm gonna use this weapon. How hard is that to code in, honestly? Just to have these just full. It would require points, I guess. Or just eliminate this bottom section, right? to eliminate it. Whoever's dumb idea was to create that should get fired. Just did not have longevity. It was not sustainable. Oh, we gotta change some shit. So this requires not using modifiers. Excuse me. So we need this. And then we want the headshot damage and then multitasker. Yeah. I think that's right.
I'm ready for you.
Where'd they come from?
Let's kick off this. I want to let me do
You
that.
like
There it
that,
is.
agent?
Reinforcements en route.
Deploying boom.
I need to
Waste the
reload.
fucker.
Our flank is
There we go. Now we're rocking.
Locking the enemy down.
Don't. I think I might switch this to firewall too, by the way. I mean, I set it up this way for solo legendary, but just because in legendary they break your shield a lot.
Screw you, you bitch.
That was your only danger. That's when your shield was break.
Cover me.
Come here.
Going to set up a turret. Right, boom. How the hell?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
You're going down. Trying to flank.
Stop it.
You're going nowhere. Not so smart now.
So when you land good hits, elites are two-shot.
enemy on
Most
our
part.
flank.
Every now and again you'll get one shot. But one to stagger, one to kill. One to stagger, one to kill. But of course you're gonna get punished for being out of cover,
Additional hostile
and that's where you
contacts.
don't get your clean shots.
Get ready to fly.
Cover me.
I'm trapped.
We're getting flanked.
Missed.
I lost it. Division, you're in trouble now.
Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, if I didn't like the memento so much, man, a Century would be nice. Centurion holster, I mean.
Fuck off. Let's.
could run pummel if you wanted to also, but so one of the reasons why this is so strong, it's the after kill. So when you get that kill, you get amplified damage. I think it's 8%.
Hostile detected.
So the next shot is gonna hurt real bad. Which is why you get that steady 2 shots.
Is there a medic around here?
2 fucking rifles.
You're not going anywhere.
Fuck. This
You're
is
going
annoying.
down, Agent.
Yeah, so after you get your kill, that next shot you want it to be square. You know what I mean? Because if you clip the next shot, that's what forces you into sometimes a 3 shot. Because you'll see like this little sliver of health on a guy. You know. It's because you didn't make it take
Supply
advantage of that.
access unlocked.
Bada boom hit. Yeah, one of the ideas was to get away from the headshots. That's why we're running it this way. You could also one tap with the headhunter build, but it's a lot harder for people to go for the head when they're out of cover. Fuck, it's hard to go for the body when you're out of cover. Especially when you're doing those solo legendaries, man. They just fucking punish you. Yeah, Fex, it's a lot faster. Like, I think that PC players don't realize the same challenges that console players. It's not just about speed, it's about control. Because I think, you know, so like when we're taking bullet, when we're flinching from bullets, you'll see like
Hostile control point
I won't take the shot. I wait till there's like a little pause. And bam. Yeah, Pummel also has a timer on it, right? So Pummel's not there full time. It's not Pummel doing the work. It's actually Headhunter that usually does the work on that. So if you take that same one-shot headshot build and take off Pummel for something like Culibre, that's what I used to run Pummel too, and then I decided Culibre was a better shotgun because you just get the permanent reload benefit and you don't need the damage.
See him right where I want you.
Yeah, but the M870 used to be my go-to back in the day. I've made my way around to every shotgun game. My very first shotgun love was the Super 90. Never really fell in love with the Scorpio because I didn't feel like it was a real shotgun.
You're going nowhere. Ready to engage.
And then I also really liked the KSG shotgun because, but the handling on it sucks, right?
Enemies too close.
You have to get like really close. This one you have to get close to. M870 you can fall back a little bit more. The problem with the M870 is the mag is only 5. That's why the biggest reason why I left it. It's the mag is too small. Because sometimes what happens is, unless you're a perfect player, and I know some of you are, but you clip shots, and so you don't get a clean shot on somebody. And so what ends up happening is it forces you into a reload. and then you're like, oh. But it's not that big of a deal either, though. It's just saying. It's not that big of a deal because there's always moments to reload, you know? Because they're single load options, right? So single round options. In other words, like you just killed 3 dudes and like, what else are you gonna do right now? Well, I'm gonna reload because I got nothing else to do, you know? Plenty of those opportunities.
Heavily armored.
The other thing about pummels, you can't rotate weapons. So you wouldn't be able to run the Sweet Dreams. Because if you do, you reset your timer, your clock, your kill count. Which is another reason why I decided to go Calibre.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Fucking rifle, man. Look at that regen though, that was good. I didn't really need that armor kit, but you got saved, don't I?
That's one of our scars.
Kinda nice. So I got the Gila on the chest also. But if we did this, we'd have to reconfigure it because maybe I have all the pieces. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the Tinkerer too. I mean, some weapons. Yeah, like what weapon, right? It might be one of those things like the Ninja Bike backpack. It's only going to be for like determined builds, you know, or something like that. I don't think I have the pieces to do this right now. Probably get it to work anyways. See if I have. This mask was red the whole time? I didn't mean for that to happen. When did that happen? I don't have any other masks on me right now. Oh, it's so lame. Well, I guess we have to leave that one. How am I full, but I feel like I have no gear? Got the headshot though.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Got him covered. He's on me.
One of ours is AIA. Now. Now.
Jesus Christ. There we go.
Watch your fire. I'm on the flank. Blowing to shit. What the fuck? I'll sit up.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Hostile engaged.
Probably be better off, oops, with a decoy. That usually gets them to straighten out.
Cover not so good, eh? Oh,
Those bounce betties off of you.
target's in the open.
I like how they see me coming and then they don't. They pretend it, they don't. Ah! Ah! That hurts.
Agent, I see you. Leave that.
How was that a fucking miss?
Kill you.
That speed increase is advantage NPC, isn't it? They're so fast.
Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, you could just run Hunter's Fury on this build. You don't have to create anything special for headshot shotgun builds, really. I just don't have any of the pieces on me. Let's run the ninja. Let me go get those gloves. Yeah, they're ghosty for sure. It's because the NPCs can move between frames.
A hostile control point detected. Supply room access.
Oh, that's a good idea,
unlocked.
Tap. Yeah, he's boring. He's really easy. Serena's everywhere. You go in there, like if people know what they're doing, they're running Serena, and there's like 6 out of 10 people run Serena, and I'm wondering why people are down there dying. We're like, you know, you could just come up here where the air is crisp, you know. But you gotta farm him because he holds all the parts. Silly bastard. I'm trying to get, I need one nail piece, man. There's this one fucking nail piece that just won't cough up, man. It's like, I feel like you can't even really farm, target farm her. It's just like, it's all RNG all over the place in that thing, you know? And it's just like, you're supposed to like have a 25% chance of getting her loot or whatever it was. I can't remember. I think it's 20%, something like that. When you're fighting those invaded missions, and man, I'm fighting a lot of those objectives sites, right? And it just, I don't see her drop very often. I mean, I think most of the pieces I got were from the emails that they send you. You know? What am I looking for? Oh, gloves. Oh, I look at it, this situation inverse. Like, they die so quickly, I don't want to put on any more damage. You know? So I'm always looking for, well, what else can I do? Oh, protection from elites. Okay, bonus armor. But more damage doesn't make any sense. They're dying with one shot.
Detecting
So
additional hostile
here's the
contact.
spaz with 8 rounds.
Agent in need of backup.
Should have stayed away.
Does the same thing, but less reload. Because you have extra shots in case you do whiff. So you can go ahead and take a couple of those riskier shots.
Gonna kill you.
Which is why I changed shotguns. The bigger mag is just way more valuable. So basically what we're saying is that once you hit a certain value on a shotgun, let's call it 1 million. It doesn't fucking matter which shotgun you're running for damage. Like, you don't need more damage. I mean, look, it's all armor with protection from elites. This is 1.6 million with all armor. Soak that in for a sec. That's 1.49 with 5 rounds. Why is this less? I thought this was more. Oh, I got more expertise on this one. So this should be more though. But they still do the same thing.
An asshole.
Yeah, so when it comes to shotguns, it's the question isn't really damage, depending on what you're going for. What I mean is like headshot builds. Like if you're going for the headshot, you know, once you cross that threshold, which you obviously don't even have to try doing. You know what I mean? You don't even have to try when you're running all blue cores here, but yeah, so once you achieve that number, to what, which is 10 million here,
You can't touch me.
then the rest comes down to survivability, which in my opinion does include utility.
Deploying move.
We are one-shotting bosses. One example would be the stagger effect is a form of utility, and it does help. So when you kill one person and staggers the other two dudes that are on his hip, it buys you time to do a bunch of things, right? You can escape, you can get that next headshot because they're hunched over, kind of putting their head right in front of your barrel. Or you could reload if you needed to. If you wanted more survivability, you can run preservation. Because the reload is nice, the free reload is nice, but I actually don't need it because there's so much time to reload in between engagements. Because they only send like 3 or 4 dudes at you at once, you know. You're inevitably gonna miss a shot, which is why you want the extra mag, in my opinion, right? So, otherwise you could be reloading in a bad time. And so the reason you're always going to reload, you always have plenty of time to reload. Even with 8 rounds, you know, I killed 3 dudes. I still got 5 rounds in the bag. Let's just say it was a perfect 3 kills. I'll reload those extra rounds anyways, even if Pummel's next. Even if the next kill brings Pummel, I'll reload anyways because I don't have anything else to fucking do. So I'm not going to not reload and then get myself in trouble because I'm not able to get the next kill. You know what I mean? So you're going to take advantage of that downtime and just reload. But when I only have 5 rounds, you get more of these oopsie scenarios, you know? Like, oh shit, this is a horrible time to be reloading right now. I got 5 enemies, so like I'm reloading anyways, right? Didn't need to. Pummel kicked in right afterwards, but I did it. I did it. It's just what you do, you know? I don't think people are saying, right, in this scenario, I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna reload because Pummel's coming, you know?
Reinforcements incoming.
You don't have anything else to do.
Hit him again!
But as you can see, we haven't used our armor on kill once, which is the downside of Hunter's Fury, which is why I stopped running it. But because I hate when you have something on your build that you just don't use, right? But the utility from the stagger is nice, and it's easy, you know. Like if stash space is an issue, which it is, then just having one clean setup for your shotgun builds, this would be the one. I don't use Hunter's Fury for SMGs anymore either. Stop using them for that.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm getting wailed on in the back here by this guy's fucking turret. I want my SMGs just to be a little bit faster, you know. Mostly why. Wow, she was fast. So was he.
Cover!
It's a horrible place for a turret, dude. In the fucking generator is where you put the turret.
Don't let them move.
Oh, I didn't notice that Hunter Killer was going to be in that pool of loot too. That's awesome.
Heavily armored hostile
I haven't
detected.
actually read the article, so that might be why.
Get together. You're going nowhere. Back up. Move as a unit.
Fucking division scum!
So if we look at our stats here, we're at 188 headshot damage. We obviously don't need that. So, I mean, you could put on more protection from elites. Or whatever other... Maybe no riot foam would be smarter. anti-stick me to the ground.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Close enough. Fast here.
Let's go for Speedy Gonzalez over here.
Just lie down and die. Cover me. Reloading. Fuck. Eat that, agent. Shield there.
Oh, those backpacks are fucking magnets.
Help stop. Take it out. Give it up. What's up?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
You can't touch me.
Oh, I'm fighting auto aim right there. It kept, I wanted to finish out that purple lady in the back, and it kept wanting me to shoot the other dude. That's why we don't like it, man. Because, see, I needed the staggers, what I wanted, right? Not the guy standing in front of me.
Right there. Yeah. Right there.
Supply room access unlocked.
Yeah, I like these builds, these kind of builds, better than assault rifle builds and most SMG builds too. Just because, you know, you have to do a little bit more concentrating. That kind of gets you sucked in a little bit more.
A hostile control point detected.
Obviously, it doesn't work out for everything, though. I mean, shotgun builds are hard and legendary because those fools can walk backwards so fast. And you're like, I'm trying to shoot you, and these things only got 7-meter range, right?
We're being flanked.
Pull out now.
Ring.
Her whole job is to try to get you to miss.
Heavily armored.
Oh, it came out so fast. It kicked that fucking door open. I don't know what happened, but he died with one shot. His helmet on, too.
Reinforcements in place.
They came out with a vengeance. Furiosa. Yeah, that turret's fucking annoying.
Get away from me.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
So these blue guys, It'd be a pain.
Bring it.
We got one down.
I don't fucking believe it.
Moving in. That's your shield.
Cover me while I reload.
I don't know why I popped the shield. It's really a force of habit.
Get around the thing.
It really is. We obviously don't need the shield. It's just something you do. I'm fucking trained. I can't be untrained.
Deploying turret. Get back. Objective in sight.
No, man down.
Yeah, I like the two thorns idea too. I've been meaning to run that build. What are you running it on? Grass?
Hostile detected.
Yeah, I just been meaning to optimize another thorn. I need to whip it out and do that.
You better run.
I wish I could run the Centurion Scabbard with Hunter's Fury, you know? But I don't want to run the Hunter's Fury backpack. And it's kind of a waste to run the chest.
He's coming.
Ooh, exotic. BTSUs.
Moving to their
Second exotic today. Feels good. Get those.
I gotta get patched up.
You know, it's really fucking wild.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Is we're gonna swap to the Sweet Dreams as our primary. This is fucking wild. This is what sold me on the Thorn. I never thought I would run the Spaz ever. Like seriously, like all jokes aside, like I never thought I would run the Spaz.
Stay back. You hear
It's
me?
like this thing feels horrible. You're one-shotting with this fucking. So what's awesome about this is that the
Reinforcements incoming.
Stay right there. Shield the problem. We have the flag. Engaging target. Grenade.
hey you get over here.
He's right on top of me.
See, why didn't she take the stagger? She was right fucking there.
Immobilizing.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Get away.
They didn't take the stagger either. Something shifty's going on.
That's a bug. You're going down.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I'm taking a beating. They're moving around me.
Lost it. You're not getting
After what just happened to your friend, buddy, you should have bailed. Bill.
Requesting backup.
right there.
What up, Dag?
Let's see you run now. You're fucking kidding me. I'm gonna check up.
Somebody hiding in here?
That's one of ours gone.
Heavily armored.
God, how are we
hostiles
still
detected.
fighting?
Good to go. I'll secure that point. Lock the enemy down.
That was the optimal range right there, right? It's just friendlier. That extra probably meter and a half, whatever it gives you, is worth it, I think. It's happening on, I think, what is this day? The 20th to the 24th. We got 2 Battlefield betas. So there's this one, and then one happening on the 14th. So once that manhunt goes down, you know what I mean, which is Tuesday, and then on Thursday the next Battlefield beta hits. That's going to be an interesting week. So Metal Gear, the one game I didn't put on here was, and I've been meaning to, what's it called? Gears of War. I think it's also this month. And then early September, we got a bunch too, right? September is going to compete with a few other games. Where's my calendar for these other games? Oh, over here. Okay. Looking. Delta Force, if anybody plays that. I'm probably not. 19th. Wukong on the 20th. Borderlands 4, September 12th. I think that's most of them. Battlefield's October 10th. Gears of War's this month. The Reloaded one. I don't have the date here. The hard date. Yeah, I'm kind of hyped for it too, Street. Borderlands always looked good to me from a distance, you know. And, you know, time and money and... But I think this one looks more interesting than the last ones did. And I know they've had some duds. I'm curious to get my hands on it, though, because it feels a little toony. A little more toonier than I'm used to. Cartoony, you know? And I don't know if that's going to bother me. First of all, it's first person, too. I wish it was third person. I mean, I play first person games. It doesn't bother me that much. But I do wish it was third person because they have so much into their character design, you know? It's kind of a weird choice, in my opinion, on a game like that to be first person. Got these cool characters with abilities, and you know, there's a lot of animation fun that could be happening there. I don't know. Maybe I've been playing too much First Descendant, where everybody's naked. Wonderland was your first one there? Still.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Back the fuck
You're lucky you didn't have it loaded, buddy. How dare you?
Are they okay?
Dead. We're all alone.
No!
And I see you're fast. The little red triangle.
Well, that's the armor finished. Target blanking!
You see my reticule follow her? Like it's like on a weird timer. Like it sometimes doesn't it? Does it? And then sometimes it doesn't. Like
Just get it done.
what do you call it?
What?
Auto aim or aim assist or whatever. Isn't that weird how it works? It's like how it's sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not.
You!
Inconsistent. I'm waiting for it to grab her. I did it a second ago. There it is. Grab it right there.
I can't shoot him from here.
Yeah, have some more.
Yeah, but it doesn't do it every time, which is part of why it's annoying. Like, how reliable are you, aim assist? Not very reliable.
Damn it.
Just ran right fucking by me. See what I'm saying? It's a random. We need to make another Born Great build. Those are good assault rifles. It's amazing how different it feels than that Perfect Killer, the Caretaker.
Immobilizing. Gonna need new armor. I'll get you for that. You're in trouble now.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Did it right there too. Grabbed them. But it's almost like it's not good enough with the modifiers too, because they're so fast now. It's like, I'm not taking that shot. Are you crazy, aim assist? He's running like a fucking The Flash. Yeah, usually Jackie. Yeah.
Supply run
That's what
access
sucks about hunters.
unlocked.
It's just like you spawn them, you have to go through all the steps as respawn them. Yeah, and sometimes if they're on a day-night cycle, you have to wait for it to be nighttime again. Yeah, that suck. What up, Punisher? Good, we're good, we're good. How are you?
Nearby location guarded by
What's
hostiles.
crack-a-lackin'?
Reinforcements incoming.
Ready to play. You're not going anywhere.
He's going to save his friend, change his mind.
Get him on way. Attack from the fire.
Come back. I just want to be your friend. Reminds me of that Borat scene when he's in New York chasing that man down the street.
Shut up and fight.
He saved you.
Target's hurt.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Welcome to hell.
Covering you now. Get on there, asshole. Got no shot from here. Reload.
Incoming hostiles detected.
On the side.
You know what's crazy is when somebody figured out that some of these places will spawn depending on which direction you're looking at.
It's too late.
I mean, that's crazy. Who figured that? Who figures that kind of shit out? You know?
Enemies.
Man down. Cover me. He's moving. How's that feel? Target approaching from the flank. Good to go.
That tickle behind me. Get rid of this medic. He's reviving everybody.
I'll patch you up.
That was easy.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Didn't put up much of a fight.
RPG on the way.
Setting up my turret. Spike me.
One of ours is dead.
Hey, who's back here?
I'll float it away.
Fast and she's tanky. Punisher, you're stuck on. What do you mean you're stuck? Like the
Supply
game's
access
stuck, or you're
unlocked.
frozen, or you mean you're starting at the beginning? Because if you're getting ready for the manhunt, you don't have to do the whole thing. You could just do the square emblem ones. And there's only one available now, and the other one becomes available on Tuesday. So you only have to do 2 required ones, and then you could just do the rest if you want to. Because otherwise, yeah, that would take forever. It does take forever to do all of them. It's kind of annoying. I'm glad they made that change. Because not everybody can play weekly. Or if you bought the game later, right? Feel like you're being punished.
You're going down.
The true sons don't give a damn about your past transgressions.
We don't give a damn about you.
All we ask for is your loyalty and respect.
Opening fire!
True sons don't give a damn about you.
Gotta go for it.
You should just do these types of activities. It's way easier.
The meaning of righteousness is
Oh, you're dying, yeah. Skip all that BS, man.
Override required.
So today, as of today, there's only one that's required, and it's that square symbol one right in the middle of the weeks. All the weeks. And then on Tuesday will be the other required one. It's enough of you, buddy.
Manual override required.
Yeah, the binary riddles. Yeah, they were there for a minute and then they weren't, right? I liked the idea of it, but it was kind of annoying that you had to use a tool out of game, right? Like, not everybody's got those resources. You know, and some of that stuff is annoying to do on your phone, right? Jesus, dude.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Incapacitated. Reload.
What bias? You. Just jump into her own grenade. Idiot.
I read you. UAV going out.
Great. Got ourselves a drone lady.
Can't see anything.
Where are we? You can get lost in that area real fucking easy.
Hostile control point identified.
Do you guys remember the recruiter riddle?
Reinforcements en route.
Like, who the hell figured that one out?
Deploying foam.
I mean, I'm coming.
Enemy on our
I don't
flank.
think. I think the games they leak it. What do you guys think? They have to, right? Because some of these things is like, who would even notice that there is a riddle there? I mean, I know people are into that stuff, and some people are even really good at it, but not that good. Sorry, there's no way.
They got one of us.
Just like how we were doing the, we were doing one of the, what is it, climax missions, and we had the dev join us, and he basically walked me through the, where all the ducks were, because he was the one that placed them. I mean, I think they do that shit on purpose, right? Because otherwise, I mean, we noticed the duck, and the ducks have been around, so we saw that, but I mean, there's a couple. I mean, people would have probably figured that one out eventually.
Hostile detected.
Because we've done ducks before. In, lady? Yeah, right, pirate? I mean, those were a different fucking language. I mean,
Picked up.
maybe unless it's like similar dialect to like Klingon. The fact that people learned Klingon is amazing to me too. Speaking of which.
Hit the shield. I'll get you for that.
Anybody in the chat know Klingon? I know Wookiee. That's how you say it. What's up? Wookiee.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Hey!
Hostile broadcast detected.
Fuck. Gotta reload.
Take him down!
Damn, this is annoying. Also, I realized they turned on controller vibration for me too. Thank you, devs.
We're being flanked.
You want to see what I can do? Mistake, asshole.
If you're coming for me, get the hell out of there.
Wonder what it would feel like to get hit by riot foam in real life. Man. I don't think it's like a foam party. stickier than that. I mean, it reminds me of the same shit that they blow insulate houses with, or holes. You know, like when people drill a hole and
I'll blow it to pieces.
to like maybe do some wiring or something like that, and then they spray in this foam, this expanding foam that hardens. Reminds me of that.
We did it!
Did we get rogues? Yeah, finally. Thought you guys were on vacation.
Agent detected.
Grenade out! Shit!
Oh, sorry.
What's your side?
Rogue agent eliminated.
Jesus.
Supply room access unlocked.
Shittiest rogues I've ever played. Yeah, it doesn't come off your fingers. Huh? Some shit should just not exist, right? I mean, the chemical company that makes that stuff, oh man, that's got to be a toxic environment, you know? Yeah, so the thing about the spaz shotgun, like, I don't even notice the reloads, you know? This is the Sweet Dreams too. There's no reload buff or anything like that. I don't even notice it. Just because you get your kills, you got 8 rounds, there's usually some left over. No pressure. Somebody upstairs. I think it's a hunter. If I was a hunter, this is where I'd fucking camp out. Have you guys opened the Easter egg down there? Oh, look, you guys got a kill. Way back in the day. Gross. That can't be good, Brass. You might need to go get your lungs checked, brother. But you coughed a lot. Yeah, that cough, it's called cancer. Jesus Christ. You got me worried for you, man. There's no easy way to this control point. I don't want to go to the safe house. I guess I'll have to go right here. Yeah, you know what's fucked up is like when these companies exist like that and there's studies that come in that say that it's probably killing the people around them, but they do it anyways. Because, you know, shareholders. That gets me, man. annoying. How do you get me to miss so much? You're a master. She's just showing off. The old weed cough, huh? All right.
Get in my crosshairs. Don't let them play.
Nice part of town. I'll come here often.
A hostile control point detected.
Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, it's just, you're still two-shotting, you know, with Intimidate with this build, probably, right? But less worries about landing your shots.
Reinforcements incoming.
Don't just stand there and look pretty. He meleeed me and then died. It's funny. Because her tank exploded. I think that's why. It's a fiery mess up here, man.
Hostile detected.
Oh my god, he's so glitchy. Oh, I can't fucking land it right now. That turret on my back did not feel good. I'm on fire again, surprise. Yeah, please kick my fucking shield. Oh my god, I can't fucking get her. God. Not the turret again. Thank God for the regen, huh? Come down. Oh god, they're everywhere.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That was nuts. Come on in. Feel good? Oh, that's good. You guys fire bullshit. That's why I never come over here. So much fire. It's worse than the cleaners.
Take some of this shit. Closing in. Burn, baby, burn.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Now they're screwed.
Dun, 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 dun.
What are they carrying?
Did it. I haven't even picked up a gun.
Supply room access unlocked.
How many of them?
How'd you like that settlement?
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Grandparents, friends, family. All of you that were treated like animals on Roosevelt Island. I swear, the outcasts will burn every last one of those responsible.
How'd these guys get out of Roosevelt Island?
I can still. Shit. This is so fucked up.
Whoops.
True sons, JCS, and division agents listening to this broadcast. We will not stop hunting you down. There will be no forgiveness until every last one of you is in the grave.
Yeah, the Sweet Dreams. Yeah, actually been using it a lot last couple of seasons. Ever since they buffed the shotgun reloads and introduced the Thorn, got me onto the shotgun.
Hostile broadcast.
I never thought I'd be running it as a primary. That's I used it a lot back in the day just for, you know, one tap or something. Back was a good backup weapon, right? But yeah, it's made its way to actually probably my favorite primary weapon for shotguns.
They're gonna get. Go for the blind side.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
shooting the guy behind him. Fucking annoying.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Sometimes I don't even feel like I'm in control of my own game.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Wait, right there. Look at those big muscles. Look at those muscles. Oh, fuck you guys. Damn. There's two of them. Those rushers are the worst. The worst. Their fire lasts a long time, right? Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, one flew right by me. Back, back. Damn it. God, it's painful. They got good moves too, right? They can juke. They're like white chocolate. They send a lot of them. About 2 every wave, right?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
They're definitely worse than the riot bomb. I'd rather be riot bomb.
Jesus!
This is kind of a weird boss, huh? But he hurts. He hurts with that shock ammo. Ugh. I don't want him to get that shit. I thought I beat him to it. What up, Alpha 9? That's interesting. There's a guy hiding up here, maybe? Jesus. I do need this. I've been looking for this punch drunk mass with weapon handling already on it. Maybe we'll be lucky today.
Supply room access unlocked.
I hate that they give us. I'm just thinking that about the exotic. Have we get it all the way at the end of the season? If they do that, they should make it 4 exotics. How hard is it to design an exotic? Can't be that fucking hard. You're next, Warhound.
System disrupted. Agent requesting backup. System reactivated.
I don't think they do meth anymore. I think it's that other stuff. Meth is out. Oops. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Jesse Pinkman lives. He's still coming out with movies too. Thought I saw a preview of him coming out with something. He was in jail or something like that.
Reinforcements incoming. Civilians.
Sad. There you go. That's the one. She's always purple, this lady. Come back for you. Stop kicking my shield, man. God, she melee'd me back. She won. That's what's dangerous about melee builds. You know how they came out with the rugged gauntlets? It's like, these are so bad. Because they're all red. You have to melee twice to get rid of your cooldown. It's like, and you miss, and they melee you back and you're dead. Everything's in slow motion right now. Is that a frame drop thing? Something's going on, right? You seen that? The server's probably gonna break here in a minute. Got real quiet. Here they come.
What's that?
Knock it off. Oh, they got some.
Hostile detected.
Shotgun's probably not the best for them, right? They'll explode inside that 7 meters for sure. Yeah, I use the headshot ones a lot, actually. I use them on a rifle build too. Pistol builds. Hunter's Fury is good for pistols for sure. Fun. You're playing at that range. You got determined, you know. These guys are being real fucking squirrely. I think they're the only ones that kick your shield too, right? It's also kind of twitchy around here. Fucking guy was going crazy on me. Did not want to die.
Supply room access unlocked.
If you leave your map, if you clear your map, do they invade it on or reoccupy the control points on weekly reset? Will it stay clear? It'd be fun to clean out the whole map. Make it all green. And then go to Brooklyn and do the same thing before the end of the season. Kind of make it a thing. Eminence is stronger. Hunter's Fury provides more other things. Because Eminence is going to give you that 60% damage, which is going to outperform the 20% amp. But Hunter's Fury brings you 20% armor on kill, so you got that packaged in. And then it also brings in the stagger. If you're running a pistol build, you don't really need the stagger, which is why I opted out into the other one. So for my pistol build, I no longer use Hunter's Fury. I run it like this. I use the Harvest primarily, but I can also switch to the rifle, whatever. But this is my pistol build. And I think it's 100% hazard protection also. Just because you don't need weapon handling on pistols. So, and I kept a couple of red cores on it. You don't have to do that, but I wanted the overkill in case one of these chunky bosses comes out with a blue mark. So that's why I'm running y'all down here. You could also run Habsburg and get more damage out of it, out of the build. And then I run Gunner for the 10% armor on kill. You don't really need that. You could run Sharpshooter if you wanted to, but you're running a pistol. So what are you gonna do? So I just went with that, right? Armor on kill. But the other really good option would be Survivalist and get 10% protection from elites. And then you could buy yourself another 10% headshot damage down here, or just keep all that protection from elites. But the thing with these pistol builds and Determined, right? You're killing so fast that is your real survivability. The bonus armor is protecting you from the tiny little micro damage you take from here and there. You'll take a bullet from this guy, a couple of bullets from that guy. And it's annoying when you have to put on an armor kit because they nicked you to death, right? Death by 1,000 cuts kind of concept. So instead I just run bonus armor to protect from that. But your time to kill is your real defense here. It's one shot, a whole squad. You got 6 bullets. Wham, right? They're all flatlined. And so the bonus armor will stack for you and carry you to the next one. Which is why only 10% armor on kill is working. You could also put palisades down here and pick up 20% armor on kill. Be a total 20% if you wanted to, but the bonus armor is plenty. Depends on your playstyle. You know, you could park it, use your sniper, take out those guys way at range, the threats that are at range, and then you're creating some memento trophies on the ground, and you get out of cover and clear the floor with your pistol. Yeah, you could do the claws out though for more damage. Good point. But I think a Providence would basically do the same thing, right? There, isn't that right? Numbers wise. I don't think I have my claws out here. I never get to use that thing. There was a build once. There was a build once. I think it was a deflector, yeah. That makes sense. You're saying. Here it is. So you get an 11% pistol damage, and then you can put on a red core, and then if you get headshot damage there, then yeah, you're basically better off with Providence, right? Because Providence you could run. No, it's the same. You're right. Yeah, it's about the same. Providence gives you about the same. Because Providence will give you, what is Providence nowadays? Is it 10 or is it 12? I don't remember. I think it's the same as the Habsburg. 13. Yeah. Oh, it's in here. Damn it. All this scrolling. So let's see, 11. And then you'd have 13% headshot damage there. And then that's it. So 22 points, 21 points, 24 points. And then a Providence would give you 26 points. So Providence comes out just a little bit better. A couple of points better. But then you don't have skill damage. But what are you going to do with that? Right? That's why he's saying the shield. All right, folks, I'm winding down. The aim just gets worse from here, folks. So I'm calling it. But I will see you tomorrow, and we'll get into some more trouble. Have a good night, everybody.